Alright, so it's been a while since I actually played Undisputed Boxing Online. And I gotta say, man, I'm curious. Are players still doing the same shit the players have been doing? Swinging power shots all over the place? Are they still doing that? We're about to face somebody that is using Caleb Plant. Looks like he's 13 and 13 or something like that. So I'm very curious how he got those 13 wins. I'll be honest though, anytime I see somebody with a win record like that, it kind of tells me that they don't quit, right? So maybe they're a legit player. You know what I mean? So here we go. Maybe they're more legit than anything else. So, you know, he takes his L's. He doesn't quit out the game to try to preserve his counter him right quick. To try to preserve his win record. So he looks a little bit, I mean, he sucks. He's clearly bad at the game, but at least he's not swinging power shots all over the place. Famous last words. Yeah, so that happened. Got sat down in the first round. Okay. It's that kind of fight. It's that kind of fight. Caught me with a well-placed uppercut as I was going to his body. Amir Khan's chin betrays him in the first round. Thank goodness that wasn't a straight-up KO. Pretty much what I'm noticing a lot of times is players they kind of gauge whether they're going to play like this based on your skill level. So if you show up and they can kind of gauge that you are on their skill level, then they probably won't do this. They probably won't like spam power punches all fight long. They'll maybe try to box, but if they feel like you're higher skilled than they are, then they start doing this. Man, I'm getting hit by ghost puncher after ghost punches. And of course, we've explained what's causing these ghost punches. It's just a desync. A desync is pretty much when what I can see on my screen and what my opponent can see on his screen are two different things. So if I'm getting hit by punches when he's nowhere near me on his screen, he's literally right directly in front of me throwing those punches. But on my screen, the game has been desynced to where what he's seeing and what I'm seeing is not the same thing. So it lags a little bit. So like he's hitting me, but like he's on my screen, he's like across the ring. So it's a big problem. You know what I mean? It's no Jesus Christ. It's a big issue. It's a significant problem to have. And I don't know what they can do to fix it, because I'm actually hearing that this game doesn't actually have service. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I'm hearing. He's rocked. That's okay. Yeah, we're still going to work his body. But we're going to be careful now. Anytime we see him ripping that uppercut, we'll try to get out the way. There we go, countering. Yeah, you hear it. You can hear punches, but you don't even see the animation. That's just a desync issue right there. He's circling to his right while throwing that right hook. There we go. But he's cut now. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, he wasn't anywhere near me when that landed. Yep. That's one of those problems, man. And we are in November. They're saying we're gonna get an update sometime in December, mid-December. That's a long time to go, man. That's a long time to go. The good news, though, I will say, I wasn't finding matches. Like today, I was, looking for matches. And with this particular fight, it didn't take me too long to find it. So just, there's no way to see how many players are online, but enough players are online that I'm not having to wait forever to find a fight. But if I search more, maybe I'll find that I'm waiting longer. But this fight wasn't stressful to find. Right now I'm focusing on speed. Might as well use that Amir Khan speed, right? Right hand, right hand, right hand. Look at my block. There we go. That left hook is such an arm punch. Copycat ninja. I think you guys remember those old, was it Fight Night Round 3? I don't know, but there's those old boxing games where there was actually no footwork whatsoever. It's the fighters would literally come together, stand in place, and just move their upper bodies and throw punches. I forget which boxing game that was that I saw. It was absolutely ridiculous. I think a lot of players would actually like a boxing game like that. Like this guy right here. This is the kind of guy I think that would actually enjoy a boxing game like that, where there's no footwork whatsoever. You can't actually move around the ring. It's pretty much the second the fight starts, you both have to come together, stand there, plan it, and then you gotta like move your upper body and trying to hit each other. Yeah, I figured he would win the first round. He was able to get that knocked down. That uppercut was from hell, bro. I, for a moment, thought to myself, I'm KO'd, bro. He's rocked. He's rocked. Yeah, whatever. Corner him, corner him, corner him, corner him, corner him, corner him. Come on. Back up. Wait for me to come into the pocket. Then he starts throwing. We're going to start working the body again. Start jabbing him to the body. Anytime you start playing this way. There we go. Attack the body. Doubling up. Oh, watch my block. Watch my block. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's be careful now. Let's be careful now. This angle, he keeps cutting on me. I don't like it. I gotta try to sit this guy down, but he's doing something. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, like if he even knows what he's doing, but he's cutting an angle to my left, and it's leaving me susceptible to his cross. I need to try to take that away. See this angle right here? When he circles to his right, I gotta be careful with that. Oh. There we go. I need to corner this guy. I need to corner him. I need to pin him. This is the pin right here. This is the pin. There we go. Yeah, if I can like walk them to the edge, like to the corner of the ring, around that place. It's a hard corner, man. If I can keep them right there, I can like tee off to the body or something. They're not gonna have that space to move around too much. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Throw it again. Throw it again. To the body now. See if I can uppercut him as he's doing that. The way this uppercut whiffs is wild. Yeah, but this guy is not going to beat me, dude. He's just not. Honestly, man. By the way, I still have not lost a fight online. Just for the record, I still have not lost a fight online playing this game. I think the player that's going to beat me playing online in this game is going to be someone that's boxing. It's not going to be somebody like this. Unless I like get just flat out KO'd. It's not going to be a player like this. These guys are, as annoying as they are, they're actually quite easy to defeat. They're very easy to beat. And like, one thing that people need to understand. There we go. If this actually gets fixed, sit down. If this actually gets fixed, a lot of you won't actually get better at the game. It's going to be a hard pill to swallow for a lot of you guys. When the power punches and the stamina and all that, when it gets fixed, a lot of you, I mean, because then you'd be facing more technical boxers. And I don't think a lot of you will be able to stomach it. I just don't. I think more people are just going to take more L's because the hardest style to actually beat is what I'm doing. Honestly, what I'm doing right now is harder to beat than what this guy's doing. It's just what he's doing is just annoying and boring as hell. But like this dude he's terrible. He's god awful. He actually is god awful. He rocked again. Oh, he rocked again. Okay. All right. Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time before he decided to bounce. Hey, I was just praising you, man. I was just praising you and talking about how, look, at least you're not a quitter, because I saw all those L's. You know what I mean? I saw all those L's on your record. I was like, at least this guy doesn't quit. At least he stays until the fight is over. But you have decided to quit. Or maybe you didn't quit. Maybe this is this a quit? I don't know. I haven't played online in a long time, so I don't even know what people are doing these days. Is this a quit right here, or is this just a bug? I know there's a loading screen bug that happens in the game. Is that what this is right here? I think that's what this is. I think this is the loading screen bug as opposed to him quitting, because usually when they quit, you get some kind of error message. So this guy is probably staring at the same shit I'm staring at right now. And the only silver lining is, I'm gonna say this, if this bug remains in the game after the December patch, just make sure that if people quit out, like I'm about to do right now, I'm just going to go to Last of Us, bro. Why not? I'm just going to go to Last of Us. Just make sure that when people quit out, like I'm doing right now, they don't get a loss because of the bug. That would not be right. So I'm going to go play a game that's actually good. And I'll see you boys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one.